Let me share my screen. Let me know if you guys able to see my screen. My screen visible to everyone?
You are on mute, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm on mute. I'm not on mute.
No, sir.
Uh,
We can. Yeah.
yeah, you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So good morning, everyone, and welcome in PMI-ACP online training. So today we will discuss about like what we are going to cover in this training. Although we have already taken one session, but today we will discuss little bit in detail, like what we are going to cover, how we are take these classes forward. And I also wanted to understand like your expectation, what you are expecting from this training. So let me share my thoughts first, and once I will complete, then we will discuss this further. Okay. So this class is very important for all of us. For you, it's a new year of starting. It's a January 2024. You must be, there is lot many things you thought about this year. Like if you wanted to upgrade your career in the field of Scrum Master, Project Manager, then I think this is the right time. This is the right place where we can discuss lot many things, and definitely these knowledge of project management will help you to upgrade yourself in the field of project management. Okay. So there are lot many things, like some of you guys wanted to change your job and go to some other big company, and from there you can start. Some of you wanted to continue with this company, but want some new profile like a Scrum Master or Project Manager, or maybe want some promotion. So I think this class will definitely help you to get all these things, because objective of this class is completion of PMI-ACP certification, as well as enhance your knowledge in the field of Scrum Master and project management. So we will discuss lot many things in the class, and these sessions are long, and like lot of things we will cover. So quick introduction about myself, although most of you already know me, but few of the participants in this class is new. So for them, my name is Abhishek Prasoon, and I have around 18 years of experience in IT industry. Uh, I work mostly big companies, IT companies like NIT, HCL, Mastek, and Coforge. I have a lot of certification in terms of IT, like project management, technology, Salesforce, Microsoft. Lot many certification I did during these years, because I started my career as a software engineer. So my in the earlier phase of my career is mostly technical stuff. Like I was doing programming on Microsoft technologies. So I did MCSD, MCSC, all those stuff. Later on in 2013, I switched from software engineering to project management role. And from 2013 till date, I'm doing project management and Scrum Master, program management. So these kind of role. So after 2013, I did certification PMI, PMP, PMI-ACP, Safe HList, CSM. So all these project management related certification I achieved. And I'm also winner of two award, Next 100 Award and Innovative CIO Award. I'm author of two books, For Fund Manager and Inflatable Weapons. These books are available on Amazon KDP, and these books are related to project management, and but not directly related to any certification or anything. It's a general kind of generalized subject. So Forefront Manager is based on soft skill, and Inflatable Weapon is based on what are the different methodologies, frameworks are available in the market. So I discussed around 40 methodologies, frameworks, which is suitable for knowledge of these methodologies are very essential for project managers. So you guys can read these books. These books are freely available if you have Amazon subscription, Amazon Prime subscription. Otherwise, cost of this book is very less. You can, study these books and, get some extra knowledge. I published a lot many article on LinkedIn. You can read these articles freely available on LinkedIn. If you have LinkedIn subscription, you can go and you can read there. All these articles are related to project management. So you will learn a lot many things after reading these articles. I have trained many people. So I mostly take classes on three certifications. PMP, this is project management professional, mostly for traditional project management as well as agile project management. Then I take classes for PMI-ACP, mostly focused on Agile certification, Agile part of project management, and CAPM is for college students. If somebody have no experience, then they can pursue for CAPM. So I trained a lot many executives in these three certifications and share the idea about traditional as well as Agile project management. And I usually deliver a speech on various platform. And I am a traveler. I travel a lot. I travel many countries. I do yoga on regular basis. I do cycling. So these are my hobbies. Uh, if you want to know about more about me, you can visit this LinkedIn profile and know more about me. Okay. So any question on this slide? Anything else you wanted to know about me? Why I'm sharing all these information with you guys? Because you should know, like, I'm capable enough to handle this class and provide all the learnings and sharing with you guys. Okay, let's move further. So this is my PMI-ACP certification. You can see what target you guys have to achieve. So this is what we are targeting for. And after, a couple of months, these certification will be yours. So this is my PMI certification, and you have to target to achieve this certification for yourself. Okay. We can let's start with why. Because if why is clear, then rest of the things will be clear. Like how will be clear, how we are going to achieve this, how we are going to study this, how we are going to crack this. First, we need to understand why we are going to achieve this, why we are going to crack PMI-ACP certification. So this very fantastic book written by Semen Sai, and he mentioned first once you target why, then rest of the things will automatically corrected. So first, your why will it's very important. Why you wanted to this certification. Once your why is clear, then for you it is very easy to crack. It is very to achieve. So first, your why is very important. Okay. So let me I'm going to stop sharing my screen here and let me understand your why you wanted to achieve this certification, why you wanted to crack this, and why you have joined this class. Once your why is clear, then I think rest of the class will be very easy. So let's just start with Ajay. Ajay, what is your objective to join this class? Why you wanted to clear PMI ACP certification exam? Can you share with the class?
Abhishek, as Abhishek, basically, my why is
Mhm.
knowledge enhancement.
Okay, okay. So you just wanted to enhance your knowledge and
Yes,
you wanted to apply those knowledge in your day-to-day life, in your
yes, yes,
day-to-day project management.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So just to update rest of the class, Ajay is from telecom background and he's a project manager and he manages telecom projects. But just to update you, Ajay, rest of the folks in this class is from IT background. Okay.
Okay,
But we will discuss lot many things from diverse background, because this is generalized certification, this is generalized knowledge, and this is not dependent on any specific industry. So
Mhm.
PMI certification, PMI ACP certification, or your agile knowledge you can implement everywhere across industry. Okay, so we will take example from IT, we will take example from other industry also, and we will see how we can implement these knowledge in our day-to-day life. Okay. Yeah. So Pankaj, what is your why?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So why you wanted to do this training? Why you wanted to achieve PMI-ACP certification?
Actually, I have a MCA
Hmm.
and I am working as a IT departments,
Hmm.
and we are handling multiple projects. But
Okay.
we don't know कि we are going to the correct way or not.
Hmm.
So we are achieving this certification.
Hmm.
For after this certification, we can certify. Yeah, we are doing the project as per planning.
Okay. So again, acquiring
So
knowledge of project management is your why.
yeah,
Okay.
so this will enhancement for my career,
Hmm.
my job switching.
Hmm. Yeah, I got your point, Pankaj. So after acquiring this certification, you wanted to, pursue your career further for further enhancement. You can switch your job. You wanted to look new opportunity in your IT field and all those stuff.
Yes.
So I think your why is very clear, and we will see like how we are going to do this. Vivek, would you like to share your why?
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
So last 10 and 11 years, I am working in the technical background. So
Hmm.
now I just want to enhance my knowledge into the management background also.
Hmm.
So like technical and management, both knowledge will be help to grow in my future. So
Hmm.
that's why I just want to planning to get this certification PMI-ACP.
Okay, great,
Yeah,
Vivek, great.
yeah,
I think you will definitely achieve it. The
yeah.
thing is that like we need to take care of few things
Mm.
that we will follow, and definitely we all achieve this certification this year. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Lokesh.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. So, like, I have around 11 years of experience in development and also like in last company handling a small team.
Hmm.
So, I also want to enhance, or you can say like how to handle the team along with my technical knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I think because development, as you know, that market is also
Hmm.
going down. So extra thing if we have, it will obviously enhance our like job opportunity and also for career purpose. So that's why.
I
Uh,
think you have already handled a small team, so it's a very good learning opportunity for you. How you can
and
enhance that
and
knowledge.
also like one more thing, like from last 1 year around, I'm also working as with the like as you know the Incoforge with
Hmm.
Agile project. There is also a Scrum Master. Like every day we like call with him. So I have a small like you can say knowledge also in it. So that will also enhance and it will help me in future. Like on same company, I can also like if there will be any opportunity, so I can also
Yeah,
show that like I
yeah,
have
yeah,
an.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
So Coforge is a very growing company. A lot of new things are coming every day in Coforge, and definitely, yeah, like those who are working with Coforge will get more opportunity to enhance their career with the company, because like I can see because I'm in the part of middle management, so I can see lot many projects are coming on,
and
regular
Coach
basis.
also like day
Mhm.
by day, like they also
Mhm.
provided lots
Mhm.
of training. Like we get the notification that you can do that. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that will obviously they want something to enhance the employee so that it will help the company.
Yeah, yeah, correct, correct.
So that's
Definitely.
why.
Yeah. Nice, Rohan. Nice to know about your thoughts. So, Rohan, what is your why? Rohan, am I audible to you? Rohan, if you are speaking, you are
Yeah,
on mute.
good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, currently, me and Pankaj, we both are working in the same company.
Okay. Okay, so let me share my screen one more time, and let me share. further things about this certification. So today we will discuss why you should learn Agile. What is the benefit of learning Agile? Because you already know this question, why you need to learn Agile. But let me share my thoughts also. Okay. Certification is necessary or not? Why PMI? Why PMI-ACP, and why Abhishek? So all these things we will discuss quickly. I will not take much time because we have things to discuss further. So see, number one, why you should learn Agile. There is a lot of demand of Agile in the market. Lot many jobs available in the field of Agile, Scrum Master, Agile Project Manager. If you go to Naukri.com, if you go to LinkedIn, if you just search Scrum Master, just search Agile Project Management, and you will find thousands and thousands of job available across India. So I'm just sharing few screen grab of these job opportunity. I took this screen grab, I think 15 days back. So I searched Scrum Master in Naukri.com and I found around 4,023 jobs available across India. I did same searching on LinkedIn and I found around 800 jobs available in India. Okay. Here, if you see the salary range, even if you have just 7 years of experience, capability of earning is around 30 lakhs rupees per annum. You might be say most of you have more, maybe salary range have even more than this. So this is not the last salary range. Whatever your current package, whatever is your current earning, you will get 30-40% hike on your current salary. So suppose if you have 40 lakhs of current package, you will get 30% hike or 40% hike on that package. So it's not the last salary. This is just for representation purpose. Okay. So number one, why? Lot of job opportunity available, lot of company looking for Agile project manager to manage their projects. And this is not for just IT industry. This is across industry, whether it's a telecom or manufacturing or other industry. Wheresoever you want to implement your Agile knowledge, you can, apply this across industry. Second important thing, Agile is although very popular in software industry. Here you can see 26% of companies using Agile on a regular basis for their managing their software. But Agile is also popular for other industry. You can see here financial services, professional services, healthcare, government, insurance, telecom. Everywhere you can see these companies are utilizing the good thing of Agile. So this is not just for IT industry, although even Agile started from manufacturing industry. Like in the second session, we will understand the history of Agile. Lot many frameworks coming from manufacturing industry, coming from Toyota, coming from car industry, and IT industry, take those framework, did little bit modification, enhance it, and start using for their own industry. So it's just a myth like Agile is for IT industry. It's not like that. Agile is for every industry. Anyone, even you can implement Agile in your personal life. You can manage your personal project through Agile. Okay, so this is not just for IT. Let's understand why PMI. Because if you see, there are a lot many institutes available for providing different kind of certifications. But why we have chosen PMI? Here some example like Project Management Institute, Scaled Agile Framework, Scrum Alliance. These are the institutes. They provide various Scrum Agile related certification. But first, we need to understand why we have chosen Project Management Institute. Project Management Institute is the one of the oldest organization in the field of project management. It's founded in 1969 in Pennsylvania, United States, and it has lot many members across world. There are 304 chapter across world, around 9 chapters in India also. So this is very old organization. Actually, this institute started organize project management in an organized way. This institute provides lot many certifications. PMP certification is very popular among project managers. We are targeting PMI-ACP certified practitioner, PMI-ACP, which starts on 2011. So if you see the rest of the institutes, they are pretty new in this field. They started almost in the year of 2000 or after that. So we have chosen Project Management Institute because it's a very old, it's a very prestigious, and the coverage of Project Management Institute is very wide. It has a very good standard reputation in the market. So that's why we have chosen PMI. Okay. Then why PMI ACP? Here you can see there are, there are 25, 30, 50 certifications are there in the market in the field of Agile certification. Why we have chosen PMI ACP? Because if you see the rest of the certification, they focus only for just one part, like Scrum Master. Only they discuss about Scrum, not other methodology. If you see the Kanban, they only discuss Kanban, not all the framework, all the methodologies of Agile. There are around train frameworks which we are going to study in this class. But PMI ACP covers all the framework, all the different Agile methodologies, everything it covers. That's why it's a comprehensive certification. If you see the other certification, they focus only for just one role, a Scrum Master or Product Owner or coach, just one role. But PMI ACP not just focusing just one role. It doesn't matter what role you are coming from. It doesn't matter what background you are coming from. PMI-ACP covers everything. PMI-ACP covers basically how to do the things, how we can organize our project in Agile way. It's not just for a specific one methodology or one role. That's why we are going to cover PMI-ACP. We are going to study PMI-ACP. Any doubt till here? Why PMI? Why PMI-ACP? Any question? No? Okay, let's move further. Let's discuss what is the difference between PMI, ACP, and CSM, because I heard this question, one of you, like some of you wanted to know about CSM and what is the difference between PMI, ACP, and CSM. So PMI, as I mentioned, it's a very old name, 1969 founded. Scrum, this CSM certification provided by Scrum Alliance, and Scrum Alliance itself founded on 2001. Actually, Agile is pretty new. Agile is almost 30 years old. Before that, it was traditional project management. Okay, so there are some flaws in traditional project management. That's why Agile came into the picture. That we will discuss in our first session. So Agile has many flavors like Scrum, Kanban, Extreme Programming, TDD, FDD, BDD, Lean. PMI, ACP covers everything. CSM covers only Scrum, nothing else. Only, although Scrum is very popular, and if you see the coverage around 50-60% projects use Scrum, but if you have knowledge of rest of the framework, it is very easy for you to tailor your methodology according to project's requirement. Okay. PMI ACP, it's not specific for one role. CSM is just for specific to one role, Scrum Master. PMI ACP is available openly in the market. You can get the training and you can attempt this certification. You can go to PMI ACP website and you can take the membership. You can uh, uh, give the examination fee and you can attempt this exam. But CSM is not like that. You have to mandatory. You need to you cannot yourself. You can achieve CSM. You need take help from some institute, and they will open. This is not openly available in market. They will open exam for you. They will give you training, mandatory training, and you need to attend that 2 days mandatory training. Then only you can participate. You can attempt that exam. Okay. PMI-ACP is very, it's advanced level certification. It's a lot of thing is very logical. CSM is a foundational level certification. That's why we are targeting PMI-ACP. Any question, any doubt on this slide?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Pankaj.
Sir, yeah, last question, last
Mm,
point.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the PMI ACP, this is the advanced level certification, this is a foundation level certification. What is the mean?
So in PMI ACP, we will discuss a lot many things, lot many like we will discuss not only we will discuss 10 framework or methodology of Agile. We will discuss in a very depth level everything like how to do Scrum planning meeting, how to do retrospective meeting, what are the things you need to take care, how your team will going to work in a Agile manner, how you can change your mindset from traditional project management to agile project management. So we will discuss lot many things in PMI-ACP, but in CSM they just touch the surface of this knowledge. They are not going to go to that depth level, because if you see, we are going to discuss around 60 hours of content. We have like 30 hours of content just specific to PMI-ACP syllabus, and rest 30 hour we will discuss about different doubts, clarification. We will discuss, solve many questions and discuss those things. But if you see the CSM certification, they have only 16 hours of content. They quickly do 2 days of training and they open the uh, exam for you, and you can attempt that exam. This is an open book exam. Anyone can write this exam openly. There is no any proctored. Nobody is going to watch you, so you can search a question from internet and you can attempt that exam. And all of the industry know, people buy CSM certification, but PMI ACP certification you need to earn, because PMI ACP certification is a proctored exam. Somebody watch always whenever you write this exam. Okay.
Okay.
Any question? Any further question?
I think मतलब, this is the advanced level certification. Actually, yeah, this is the our perception. Ki PMI ACP is the course detail is very big,
Yeah,
because
it's
this is cover many
many things, many
Scrum
things.
Kanban, yeah, and
Yeah.
this is only Scrum. So that's why the reason ki we thought ki this is the foundation level certification, this is advanced level certification. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. So if you need deep knowledge about Agile, if you need to understand every small things about Agile, I think PMI ACP is the perfect certification. Okay. I did CSM, I did PMI ACP, though both the certification I did. But if I share my personal experience, I feel PMI ACP certification is a very good certification to do for any IT professional or any project management professional. We will discuss in this session, like I have a detailed discussion about what we are going to cover in PMI ACP in coming slides. Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Thank you.
Yeah.
yeah,
So yes.
hello.
Yeah. You
Yes,
are
sir.
audible. Yeah, audible you are.
In term of PMP and PMP ACP, or suppose which one consider the best one?
Yeah, so you wanted to know the difference between PMP and PMI ACP, right,
Yes,
Ron?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So PMI ACP certification is mostly focused on Agile. It's only discuss about Agile methodologies and how you are going to implement those Agile methodology in your day-to-day life. Okay. PMP is not only for Agile. PMP includes traditional project management as well as Agile. See, before 2070, PMP was only traditional project management, only how to manage project in traditional way. That they cover before 2017. But after 2070, they include little bit Agile in their syllabus. And now PMP certification is also have some flavor of Agile, but it's not too deep. If you want to learn too deep about Agile, then you should target for PMI ACP. But PMP will give you idea of little flavor of Agile and traditional project management. So there are many other industry, like for example, civil industry, construction projects. Their implementation of PM Agile is not very straightforward. It's not very easy because the nature of their work. There you need the understanding of traditional project management, and you can apply that in a better way. So PMP is not just for IT professional. This is generic certification, and this is for every kind of project managers, whether you work for civil department, civil industry, or a mechanical industry, or any other industry. Okay, is it clear to you, Rohan?
Yes, sir. I have one more question. Suppose a candidate is having a PMP certification and another is having a PMP ACP certification,
Hmm.
and we are in IT industry.
Hmm.
So which one? Suppose if you are going to apply the job, okay. So which one candidate, whoever will be the prioritized in terms of priority, who will get the job easily as compared to that thing.
Yeah, this is very right question, Rohan, and this is what we are going to cover in is certification necessary or not. So let's discuss this right now. See, if you attempt for any of the job, or if you planning to apply for any of the job, there is two, three part of job application. Number one, uh, like somebody first try to understand how entire job industry work. So if there is any availability is there, that manager or that leadership position actually share that JD with recruitment agency, third party recruitment agency. They share the job description, and they manage entire everything, like what kind of role is there, what kind of job description is there, what kind of eligibility criteria is there, what is the budget of this opportunity. Everything they share with recruitment agency. What recruitment agency do? Recruitment agency search the job on internet. Like there are many applications available like Naukri, LinkedIn, and all those. They search people. They search, like if it is mentioned in the JD, like certifications required, PMI-ACP or PMPA certification required, they will search basis on that certification, and they will filter out those people, those who have certification. So certification is just a gate pass. Whether if you have PMI-ACP or if you have PMP, it's a gate pass. It will filter you out from the crowd. There are thousand and thousand people available in the job market, but because you have done these certification, you will be filtered out from the market, and you will reach to the interview desk. Okay, at interview desk, whether you are PMP certified, or whether you are CSM certified, or whether you are PMI-ACP certified, doesn't matter. As a interviewer, suppose I'm taking interview, that interview, as a interviewer, I will check your knowledge, how much knowledge you have related to that subject. Suppose I have an opening for Agile project manager, or I have an opening for a Scrum master. Then I will check your knowledge basis on your like your knowledge, like how much Agile or Scrum knowledge you have, how much you can apply those knowledge in your real day-to-day life, and basis on your performance in the interview, I will select you or I will reject you. So nobody it's take care of like how many certifications you have and what certifications you have. The actual thing is your knowledge. Okay, if you have lot many certification on your resume, but you don't have that much knowledge, you cannot apply those knowledge, you cannot articulate those knowledge in the interview, nobody is going to select you. And even if you don't have any certification on your resume, and if you can explain in a better way, if you can explain in a you can apply those knowledge in your day-to-day life, people can select you. So just forget about it, like certification is necessary, certification is not necessary. Then said next question, why people do this certification? Because of two three reasons. Number one reason, your profile will be filtered out from the market, from the 1,000 profile, because you are certified. Second, you are going to learn in a structured way. Like right now you don't have much knowledge about Agile and Scrum, but we will follow PMI-ACP syllabus, and we will learn entire concept in a structured way. Second point. Third point, because you have a little fear of examination, like you will learn, you will do some preparation for your exam. In that way of preparing, you will enhance your knowledge, because this exam is expensive. You are going to spend around $500 for this exam. So you will learn, you will spend some time from your busy schedule. That's why these certifications are important. And once it is on your resume, once it is on your LinkedIn, people will start recognizing you. Okay, Rohan is certified project manager. Rohan can do this work. Okay, that's why these certifications are knowledge. This is just a demonstration for your skill and your knowledge. Any question, any doubt? Rohan? Rohan asked this question, or
Yes, sir.
Pankaj? Pankaj, I think Pankaj asked.
No, sir. No, Rohan, I
Okay,
told
Rohan.
you.
Yeah, okay. So is it clear to you, Rohan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, one more question, right? Tuesday, what is happening? We are not getting any call all those things.
Sorry, repeat again, Rohan.
Tuesday, we are not getting any calls to interview all those things.
Yeah. So there are two, three reason for this, Rohan. There might be two, three reason. Number one reason, your resume is not properly updated. This is not a ATP friendly. ATP is a software which filter out your resume from crowd. Okay. Second thing, maybe you have not added those keywords, those projects implementation, those scenarios in your resume. That's why it is like people are not calling you. Let me share your resume with me and let me search out. Let me find out what are the reason behind it, then we will share. Second thing, you need to update your profile on various platform, online platform like Naukri.com, LinkedIn, because people try to connect you from these platform. And if you don't do regular update and regular updation of these profile like these platform, then people will not hire you. How recruiters search your resume? They filter, they put some keyword, and they also check like in last 1 week this people log in, this person is logging into the platform or not. If you like 3 months or 4 months you have not logged into the Naukri.com, people will not search you. People will not your profile will not visible to the recruiter. Okay, so you have to regular update your profile in Naukri.com and LinkedIn. Share
So,
your
sir,
resume and
okay, sir, I will show you. In LinkedIn, suppose if we have if you have the profile, all those things that we have shared, okay. In that case, suppose our colleague is also there, our HR is also there, everyone is there on the LinkedIn. So I think that thing will be visible to them also.
So don't worry. See, nobody is going to see what Rohan is going to do nowadays. No, if you take the example of Coforge, there are 25,000 employee in Coforge. Okay, there are more than 100 HRs. Nobody is going to see what Rohan is going to do. It's you are just, you quietly just update your resume, you update your profile and start searching a job. If you want to change your job, this is your fundamental right to change, and don't feel like what people think. If you think about this thing, then you are going to do this. Just do it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let's understand about a little bit more about project management. So if I have divided entire project management into two parts, Agile project management and traditional project management. Okay. And if you club both the part, then it's become project management. So project management is a very wide area. And here you can see Scrum is just a small part of Agile project management. So this diagram is just a representation purpose, like what we are going to cover in this training session. So we are going to cover this Agile project management area. So still we will left lot many things about traditional project management, which is knowledge of these traditional project management is also necessary to any project. But this is what we are not going to cover in these classes. We will cover only project management and including Scrum and other framework. Okay, so boundary of this training is understood to everyone. Okay, let's see one example of like we will have a small video of two person. One is from IT project management background and one is from non-IT project management background, non-IT industry background. So we will have like they are going to share the experience how PMI-ACP helped them. Let me share sound. If you are not able to hear sound, then please let me know.
The ACP helps me to understand the mindset of Agile, and it helps me a lot in delivering my project. My current role now is a project director for a real estate industry in Bandung. The reason why I take ACP is to broaden my knowledge in project management. I was working for a telecommunication company and I knew that the big changes are coming. So I thought at the time, what kind of certifications do I need? And one of them is to learn about Agile methodology. So I learned more about ACP. Having ACP definitely open up opportunity to running more complex projects. ACP give me new perspective on how we plan a project in an iterative process, and that's way I can decrease the risk for my project. Personally, for me, is increasing my knowledge. Thus, it increased my confidence on delivering the project. My advice to someone thinking about taking ACP is that go for it, because today's project requires agile mindset, so go for it. My name is Ahmad Fuad Bai, and I'm an ACP.
I think Ajay, you can relate yourself more with this guy. This is also from telecom industry.
Yes, Abhishek.
Yeah. So
The ACP
we will have one more example that is from IT background.
The PMI-ACP certification, I would say, has increased greatly productivity at work, collaboration, less issues, much better communication. You keep improving in any project. I work at Snow Software. I'm a senior project manager. I've been holding a PMI-ACP for 4 years now. My decision to go for a PMI-ACP really came from the need to pick up the most comprehensive course out there that will cover Agile strategies and also in a practical way how to deliver them. Having my ACP and access to Agile knowledge has helped me a lot delivering the projects, fostering collaboration, communication, doing retrospectives, so we keep learning in each project, helps a team to be self-sufficient. So that's kind of a new model that it's been working really well. These days, you need to be fluent in Agile. Holding a PMI-ACP opens global opportunities. I'm doing projects in Australia, and I'm delivering them also in Europe and other regions. The PMI-ACP certification and all that knowledge had a great impact in my career. My name is David Barrows, and I'm an ACP. The PMI.
Okay, so I think we can understand how these certificates are helpful for our career growth. Let's discuss few more things. So this is what you are going to achieve in this class. Like there are a lot many things which we are going to discuss. Like I have planned this entire training, our entire course I have designed for 1 month. Like this 1 month is not the constant. We will go even beyond that, but at least basic first syllabus of PMI-ACP we will cover in 1 month. So let me show you that plan. So entire PMI-ACP session syllabus is divided into 7 domains, and we will cover these domain one by one, like session by session. But see, these sessions are not like these sessions are overlapping also. Like few topics are small, so maybe same day we will start some other topic, and few topics are very big, so it might be possible few topic will take even more than one session. So this session dividation is just for logical purpose. It's not actual representation of session. So it's might be overlapping, but entire thing we will cover in 7 to 8 days. Okay, this is first level of PMI-ACP syllabus. Okay, we will see how we will cover rest of the things. We will discuss lot many real life examples because I have a lot of experience in IT industry. So we will discuss IT industry related example, but we have folks in this class from telecom industry. We will share the example from telecom industry, and I have also knowledge of some other industry also. So we will discuss, lot many example in this class, real life example. All these are Zoom live classes, the way currently we are doing. You will have access of recording of all these class. I record every class and I upload those recordings on Google Drive. And these recordings are lifetime available to you guys anytime you want to go back and listen these recordings. You will also have access of 1 year of live classes. Like my sessions are every second month or every month I provide these sessions to new batches. You can attend these sessions anytime, whenever you want. Okay, suppose you want to plan your exam after 2 months, you can again attend these sessions in my upcoming batches. Then I will provide you all the study material which is required. Like I will suggest some books. I will discuss those books in coming slide. You will have access of more than 2000 mock exam questions with solution. Just go through with those mock exams and you have solution. You can uh, have the understanding of your knowledge with match with those solutions. If you are doing any mistake, then you can check those solution and correct your mistake. In case if still there is a doubt, we will have follow-up session and we will discuss those questions in the follow-up sessions. We have dedicated WhatsApp group, and please be interactive in that WhatsApp group. Select your doubts, queries as much as possible in that WhatsApp group so you can maximum utilize that platform. We will have weekly follow-up session. Apart from this regular class PMI-ACP syllabus, which we are going to cover in the regular class, we will also have uh, some more session for follow-up to discuss those questions. I will also provide you 21 contact hours of certificate after completion of this course. You can utilize this certification to fill your PMI-ACP exam form, because as per examination rule, you need around some 21 contact hour of training on Agile processes. So this certificate will help you to fill PMI-ACP certification form, exam form. Okay. Then I think there is some demand from this group. Like you want to do Scrum simulation, like role play simulation. You will play different Scrum role. Like somebody will play a role of product owner, somebody will play a role of a Scrum master. And because you don't have that exposure in your real scenario, then we will do that role play activity in this class after completion of our PMI-ACP syllabus. Okay. Then I will also help you for your CV preparation, your LinkedIn profile update, and all those stuff. We will also go through with interview preparation session. I have two different types of questions list available. I have around 100 questions related to a straightforward interview questions related to a different Agile framework. And I have scenario-based questions also that we will discuss in various sessions, interview preparation sessions. Because all of you already from IT background, but some people who usually participate in these classes are not from IT background and they want to pursue their career in IT background. In that case, I can also give you help to understand how entire IT project work. So for example, Ajay, if you want to switch from telecom background to IT background, I'm just giving you example. Then I can help you to understand the entire IT ecosystem, how IT projects work, what are the different stages of IT project, what is the SDLC. But I think for rest of the folks in this class, that session is not required because they are already from IT background. Then we will also discuss one ALM tool. I usually pick Jira, and you can see like knowledge of those different Scrum events, methodologies, how you can implement in the Jira. Then I will also conduct mock interview sessions. Any one of you, if you wanted to participate, you can ask, okay, Abhishek sir, please take my interview. I will, I will take your interview the way you will participate in a real interview, and it will give you some confidence, some idea, some knowledge how you should participate in that interview. At the end of the session, I will also correct you. I will highlight your mistakes so you can aware about those mistakes, and you can improve, and you can attempt a real interview in a better manner. Okay, we will see like if some of my colleague friends, if they also participate and provide some guest lecture. So any question on this slide? This is what you are going to expect from this class. Any question? And trust me, you will not get these many things from any other class. Any question, Rohan, Pankaj, Ajay?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
One question, sir. Is that lifetime support remote?
Yeah, lifetime support means I am accessible to you throughout the life. Means we will complete this training in maybe in 1.5 months or 2 months, but our relationship will continue whenever you in your life you feel any difficulty in your professional way. If you are facing any difficulty in your project, if you are facing any difficulty in your any certification program, if you have any concept which is not clear about Agile and project management, you can connect me, you can discuss me that thing. If that is required more time, then we can quickly discuss if it is a small topic, and if it is required more time, then we will schedule some dedicated session on weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and we will discuss that in detail. So this is the lifetime support which I am going to provide to my every students. Okay. Okay, let's see exam requirement. Like there are prerequisite of this exam. You need secondary degree. I think you all have this degree, so you need not worry about it. 21st contact hour of training in Agile practice. I'm going to provide you this certificate. So after completion of this online training, you will have this 12 months of general project management experience. We all work in a project management project environment. We all work in Agile environment. So this is not the problem. We all have 12 months of general project management experience and 8 months of Agile project experience. Even if your designation is not project manager, even if your designation is not a Scrum Master, doesn't matter. Project Management Institute just see you have worked in a projectile environment, projectized environment. Okay. So you all are eligible for this certification. You need not worry about it. Second thing, there are 120 multiple choice questions you will see in the exam, and you have to clear this in 3 hours. Examination fee is 25,000 rupees if you are a member of PMI. There is some membership fee additional that you need to pay to PMI. And if you are not member of PMI, then you need to pay 28,000 rupees. And these fees you need to directly book to your PMI website. My role is not here. Okay, this is just go to PMI website, create your profile, and directly book to PMI. Sorry, Lokesh.
Sir, here member and non-member. What is it mean?
Yeah, so member, if you are a PMI member, so there are you need to take membership of PMI. Somebody take membership of, like, there are many people who are already a member of PMI. So there are member fees is around 9,000 rupees. If you are a member, there are lot many benefits of membership. You will have access of many course content, standard books, lot many things are available PMI website. If you are a member, you can avail those facilities. If you are not member of PMI, then there will be separate examination fee for that. Just go to a PMI website and you will have all the information there.
Yeah, I have
And
what is
sir,
second?
and the membership charge is for one time or yearly
It's
we have
for
to pay
it's a yearly. Once you become member, you are member for 1 year. Then every year you need to renew that membership. And this is not mandatory. Once you are certified, and if you don't want to take that membership, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. You are still certified. Clear, Rohan? Any doubt?
No, sir, no, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
Lakesh, you are telling something, huh?
No,
Yeah, yeah.
secondary degree, it means like secondary degree.
Sorry, I didn't get you, Lokesh. What is your question?
Secondary degree.
Yeah, secondary degree is 12 pass. I think you already 12 pass.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so let's see examination how this entire PMI-ACP certification process. So first, after this class, you will apply to PMI website. Like you will go to PMI website, you will create your profile and you will apply for certification, PMI-ACP certification. Then this application will go for review, like you are eligible or not. They will check you till here. You don't need to pay anything. Okay, they will check your eligibility criteria. They will full check your all the data, all the details which you mentioned in your certification. Then there might be two cases. One case you are clear and you will get approval. Okay, now they reviewed your all the information which you provided, and they will allow you to pay the fee, and you after paying the fee you can attempt the exam. Then there is another case. There might be possible your particular application will go for audit process. In that case, they will ask for additional evidence. Like suppose if you mention your secondary degree, they can ask for evidence for secondary degree. They can ask evidence for your training, all those stuff. If it goes for audit process, only 5% application go for audit process. Then you need to provide additional information to PMI. Then after receiving those additional information, they will ask you to do the payment. Like they will approve your application and they will ask to do the payment. You need to do this payment, which we discussed in previous slide. Then your profile is ready for certification exam. You can book your exam for like under 1 year of duration, because after 1 year it will expire. So after giving fees and everything, you can schedule your exam. You can there are two ways you can attempt this exam. One way is you can attempt this exam from your home. This is proctor exam. You need to close your door. You need to remove everything from your room, and somebody will watch you during exam. So you can attempt from your home. Second way, you can go to any pragmatic testing center, and from there you can attempt this exam. So this examination, this after clarify this exam, after passing this exam, this certificate is valid for 3 years. But it doesn't like that after 3 years again you need to write this exam. No, this examination is valid. This certificate is valid for throughout the life. But every 3 years you need to do some study work to maintain this certification. You need to submit evidence of 30 hours of study. Maybe you can watch some videos related to project management. Maybe you can write something on article like LinkedIn or article. You can write some article. So these kind of activity you need to do for 30 hours, and you need to put these evidence in PMI website. And after 3 year, you need to pay some fee, and you can renew your this certification for another 3 years. So this way, I also maintain my all the PMI certification. I have two certification from PMI. One is PMP and one is PMI-ACP. And every 3 year, I submit 30 for PMP. It's a 60 professional development unit. So for PMP, I submit 60 PDUs, and for ACP, I submit 30 PDUs, and I give some fee every 3 years. I maintain my credential. Any question on this slide?
Sir, after 3 years, we have to do the again. We have to test, clear the test again, or what is the
No.
process?
No. You don't require to clear the test. Once you clear the test, this is certificate is available for throughout the life. You only need to study 30 hours. For this certification, you need to study 30 hours. Like sometime you can watch some YouTube video, sometime you can attempt some course, sometime you can write something on LinkedIn, and you need to put all this evidence in PMI website. And they once your 30 professional development unit is complete, then you need to put some fee for renewal fee. Renewal fee is for again uh, around $60 is the renewal fee if you are certified, if you are member, and if you are not member, then $150 is the renewal fee. You need to pay this renewal fee to PMI, and PMI will renew this certificate for another 3 years.
Uh, Sir, what about the 30 hours PDU? Suppose first time we have attended the training, so we have submitted the 30 hours PDU. So same PDU we can uh,
No, Pankaj, that 30 hours is for your examination, attempt the examination. Okay. Once you clear this examination, you need another 30 hours of study, and that you can do yourself. You don't need to join any institute, or you don't need to do. Let me show you how I submit my PDUs. It will help you. No?
sure,
Just a
sure.
moment. Just a moment. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to my PMI website. I am logging through my credentials.
You are the member of, right?
I'm the member of PMI because it's my bread and butter. That's why. So for you, it's
You
optional.
currently,
Hmm.
sir, you are currently in Coforge.
Yes, Rohan. Yes.
Since when?
Sorry, your voice is not very clear, Rohan. Can you repeat your question one more time? I'm
Yeah,
from
since when?
Cohort. Yeah.
Since when you are in Coforge?
So I joined Coforge in 2019 September. So it's almost 4 years, 6 months.
And before that, sir?
Before that, I worked with many companies. I worked for around 6 companies, Rohan. So
Mhm.
prior to Coforge, I was associated with Mastec. I worked around 3.5 years with Mastec. Before that, I was with ACL. Before that, I was with Akhil System. It's a medical.
The same profile, sir.
Same profile. I'm doing project management from last 11 years.
Yeah, basically, what challenge we are facing? Okay, like we have around more than 10 years of experience. Okay, we are getting less call
Yeah, so lot many
and
challenge.
some salary, and the salary part is also, sir. Okay, suppose if salary getting high, okay, we are getting less call.
No, it's not
So what
like
will,
that. It's
yeah.
it it's it's
So
it's
what will be
not.
the roadmap for that? So after having this, then we can go to this step. Then how we can proceed in the overall journey of a software development?
Sure. We will discuss all these stuff, Rohan. Let me complete this sharing this first. Okay. Otherwise,
Okay, sir.
we will deviate. So, guys, can you see this is my PMP certification, and I have added here professional development unit. So, professional development unit is again divided into two part. One is education and giving back. Giving back education means you have to do a study for yourself from any medium, whether YouTube or anywhere. Or giving back, it means you need to share your knowledge with people, with different people. Okay. So here it's an option report PDU. Just go to report PDU. Click there. I am clicking for my PMI-ACP. Here there are different options available. Like if you are going to add your PDUs for education, there are different ways of sharing this information. If you, let's example, if you read book, okay, then you can add here, like you have studied one book written by this author. You can add the title of the book. You can put some description, how much, what are the information you have received from this book. You can also mention when you have started reading this book, when you have completed this book, and how much videos you are going to claim for reading this book. So suppose you took 5 hours to read this book, then you can mention here like 5 hours, like around 5 videos, because every video is equal to 1 hour. So you can capture 5 videos as a reading as a book.
Sir,
So
I have one question. Suppose I have a certification in PMP and PMI both, okay?
hmm,
And 3 years later, if I want to submit a PDO,
hmm.
so the same PDO we can submit in both case, or what will be the
Yes,
what
yes,
will the process?
same videos you can. So here in this case, I have a PMI-ACP and PMP both certification. That's why two boxes are coming here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I can divide my PDOs between these two certificate. Suppose my PMP need 30 PDOs and my PMI-ACP need only 30 PDOs. I have already acquired 28 PDOs. So in PMI-ACP, I need to put 2 PDOs and rest of the PDOs I can assign to PMP.
Suppose if we have completed 30 hours of training, okay, sir.
Hmm.
And after that, when we are claiming the PDO, that time in PMP or in ACP, in both way of working, we can put 30 hours or 15 hours.
15 hours.
Okay, so it means we have to distribute the PDO in both way.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay,
correct.
suppose PMP ACP required 30 PDO and PMP required 30 PDO. The total 60 PDO we have to complete.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any question on PDOs?
No, sir.
No.
Uh,
Okay.
Sir, currently we don't have, but in future we can.
Yeah, correct.
For video, we have to firstly clear the certificate also.
Yes. First you need to clear your certification. Then only these PDOs things will come into the picture. Okay. Pankaj, I will address your question at the end of this session. Is it okay to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me finish this session, then we will discuss those things in detail. Okay. So let's see what are the books required to prepare this certification. So if you go to the PMI website, there are many books recommended by PMI. There are 12 books recommended by PMI. You need to study these 12 books in order to cover the syllabus of PMI-ACP. But we all are working professional and it is not possible for us to study 12 books. Right, Pankaj?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what I suggest just one book to study. Very easy, no? So that one book is PMI-ACP exam preparation, written by Mike Griffiths. This is very good book and it's a gist of summary of all the 12 books. Whatever things written in all the 12 books, everything is mentioned in this book. I will share, these books will be available to you guys. How it will available, we will discuss offline. Just along with, see, these training classes is sufficient for your preparation. But I would also like to suggest go through with these books. It will give you some more idea, some more depth about Agile. In case if you have time, if you study more than one book, then second book I suggest, that is Agile Practice Guide. This is PMI publication. This is jointly written by PMI and Agile Alliance. This is very small book, very quick, easy book, just 100-page book. You can quickly finish it in a one day or maybe 2 days in weekend. Okay. So I would like to suggest these two books to everyone for PMI-ACP preparation and little depth knowledge about Agile. Essential Scrum is not necessary, but maybe if you have time, you can study, but it's not very essential, not necessary. Okay, let's see uh, how many domains are there and what is the weightage of these domains. So there are 7 domains. First, we will do Agile principles and mindset. Around 16% question will come from this domain. Then second domain is value-driven delivery. Around 20% question will come from this domain. Third is stakeholder engagement. Fourth is team performance. Fifth domain is adaptive planning. Sixth domain is problem detection and resolution. And seventh domain is continuous improvement. So first 4 domain is very important. Agile principle, value-driven, stakeholder, and team. You can see around 75% questions you can see from these 4 domains. So if you are done these domains thoroughly, it will be very easy for your exam. So here you can see we will discuss around 565 PPTs in these domains. Even these percentage of these domains are essential, but topic of these domains are not equal. That's why some session we will start little early and it will take a lot of time, and some sessions are small and we will quickly finish those sessions, those topics. Entire PMI-ACP exam is divided into different domains, and again these domains are divided into different tasks. So here you can see the example, and this information will be available in examination content outline. I think I've already shared examination content outline in WhatsApp group. If you don't have access of this document, I will share it one more time. Okay. So here one example, domain 1 is again divided into 9 tasks. So your PMI-ACP classes will be aligned with this syllabus, PMI-ACP syllabus. Okay, we will discuss all these tasks subdomain in the class. Let's see one by one what we are going to discuss in this session. So domain 1 is Agile principle and mindset. Every domain is again divided into 2 parts, tools and techniques and knowledge and skills. So in tools and techniques, we will study servant leadership. Knowledge and skill, we will study Agile framework, different terminology, Agile values and principles, Agile leadership. And we will also see different framework, Agile framework. We will see 10 Agile frameworks in this domain. Second is value-driven delivery. This is quite big domain. We will discuss Agile tooling, continuous integration, cumulative flow, CFD, EVM, Kanban, Kono analysis, MMF, MVF. Lot many things we will discuss in this domain. Knowledge skill is Agile contracting, Agile project accounting, prioritizing, regulatory compliance, we will see. And we will also discuss real life implementation of these knowledge skills and tools. We will not only go for bookish knowledge, and like our focus is not only for examination, our focus is also implementing these knowledge in your real scenario, real situation, in your day-to-day project. In domain 3, we will discuss active listening, Agile modeling, brainstorming, charting, collaboration games, different types of collaboration games we will discuss, conflict resolution, definition of done, emotional intelligence, information radiator. Lot many things are there also in this domain. Knowledge is skill-wise, Agile project charting, community and stakeholder values, communication management. What are the different models of these communication management, participatory decision models, all those stuff we will discuss. Domain 4, little bit small domain compared to rest of the domain. But here important point is we will discuss development mastery model like Tuckman, Dreyfus, Suhari. Fifth domain is adaptive planning. Here we will discuss how we are going to plan entire project. So there are 4 levels of planning in Agile project. One is project level planning. Second is release level planning. Third is sprint planning or iteration planning. And fourth is daily planning. So we will see we will discuss in detail how to do this planning. What is your role in this planning as a Scrum Master, as a Agile project? What are the things you need to take care? Because estimation is very important topic which we will discuss here. How to do Agile estimation. Then domain 6 is mostly related to problem detection and resolution. What are the different problems which occur in project and how to resolve those different types of problems? What are the different keys and matrices are available to detect those problems much in advance and how to solve those problems? Then we will discuss last domain, that is continuous improvement. Mostly we will discuss how to do retrospective effectively. What are the different ways of doing retrospective? How to take advantage of effective retrospective? What is your role in retrospective as a Scrum Master, as a Agile project manager? So first we will cover entire PMI-ACP syllabus in as a step 1. In second step or part 2, second part, we will discuss different ACP questions. So I have a collection of around 2000 questions, more than 2000 questions that I'm going to share with you guys. These questions are written by renowned writer. These questions are chapter in questions and full mock test written by these books. So what you will do, like first we will complete one domain, then at the end of that domain or at the end of that chapter, there are questions available. You need to solve those questions and we will set up a separate session for discussion of doubts and problems of these questions. Questions. So it's these sessions. So I've aligned around 7 sessions for this. But success of these sessions are totally dependent on you. If you prepare these questions, if you come up with your doubts, then we will utilize these sessions. So before participating on in these sessions, you need to attempt these chapter in questions. You need to solve these questions. Otherwise, if you don't do this, then you don't have any doubt, then there is no point of discussing these. Like we will not have much thing to discuss in our class for doubt clearance class. So success of these doubt clearance class is totally dependent on you. If you practice it, if you do some hard work, some labor, then only we will have sufficient thing to discuss in the class. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can consider first 6-7 session. These sessions are I will take all these sessions, so everything is like I will discuss, I will explain you how to do this in your real scenario, but success of these 7 sessions are totally dependent on you guys. Okay, so let's move further. Third part of this session is additional session which I'm going to take. So your is PMI-ACP ends here after 15 session. Okay. There are some additional session which I will take just to provide you additional benefits. So we will discuss about different interview questions, scenarios for Agile project management and Scrum Master interview questions. We will also discuss some ALM tool. I will provide you demo of Jira, Confluence, Miro board, which is used by Agile project manager and Scrum Master. I will also help you for CV preparation and LinkedIn update. We will have some separate time to discuss all these, how to do some job hunting and all those stuff. I think Pankaj, it will help you, like it will solve your query in this session 18. Okay. Then we will do some Scrum simulation. If we are not able to finish this simulation in one session, then I will take additional session for it. And we will have mock interview session. Those who wanted to participate, then let me know in advance. One person will participate in interview. Rest of the person will observe. and at the end I will correct and we will improve gradually. Okay, so these are not limited to just 20 session. If required, we can add more sessions to till your satisfaction. Okay, once you are satisfied, okay, now we not required more session, then we will close this. Okay, so this is what I have a plan for this training. I just wanted to know about your expectation. What is your expectation about this training? What you think, how I can help you? What are the different things I can add in this training so it will help you to achieve your goal? So now it's your turn to share your thoughts. So I'm stop sharing my screen. Till here, any question? Anything which is not clear, anything about PMI-ACP certification exam, or what we are going to cover in these sessions, how much time it will take. So your effort is also very essential. It's not a Bhagavad Katha kind of thing, like I only speak and you guys will, listen. Your participation is very necessary. Your questions, doubt, come up with all those questions, doubt, then only we can utilize this session as much as possible. So I'm available all the time for you guys. Now it's your turn to provide your 100% availability. I know you guys are very busy, you are doing job, you have a family commitment, you have your own things to do, but this is also very important. That's why you came to this class. You arrange your time, you are giving some money, hard earned money. So your 100% participation is very much necessary to make this success, because this is your success. If you are success, I am success. I am success, my success is totally dependent on your success. If you clear your exam, trust me, I am more than I'm happy more than you. I will be very happy for you. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. Ajay, do you think this class will going to help you, or it will help you to achieve your milestone in year 2024? What do you think? What you want me to add in this class or upgrade me in this class? Because this class is totally customizable. I can change it, I can modify it, I can update it according to your you guys preference. Yes, Ajay.
अभिषेक, राइट नाउ अभी तुम बहुत सारा फिर ये तो दे नहीं सकते हैं, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम बताते जाएंगे उस टाइप का। मेरा ठीक है, मेरा अचीव हो जाएगा। नॉलेज इन्हेंसमेंट के लिए है, तो मेरे लिए ठीक है।
Okay,
अगर कुछ
so
वैसा होगा तो वो आपको
yeah, sure.
अपडेट कर
So
देंगे।
you can keep me update. Like if you
Yes.
feel any topic required to add, or if you feel any some modification required, then let me know. I will customize it accordingly. Okay,
No.
Ajay?
No.
And you did not worry about it. Like it's a class of IT professionals, and
No.
you are the only telecom guy. So we will discuss.
नहीं, आज के डेट में इजराइल का हर जगह
Yeah,
यूटिलाइज हो रहा है,
yeah.
वैसा
That's
कुछ नहीं है।
yeah. So this is what.
टेलीकॉम इंडस्ट्री में बहुत ज्यादा चेंजेस हो रहा है
Yeah,
डेली।
definitely. So this is just what I wanted to emphasize, like Agile is for everyone. So just learn this concept and try to implement in your scenario as much as possible. Okay. Yeah. Pankaj, what do you think? Any suggestion, any update? Do you think we are going to
Sir,
meet your expectation?
sir, actually, yeah, your expression is very good, and you have covered all things. But
Hmm.
I request you just covered one module for today. Just like you can teach one modules. Okay,
Sure,
what is
sure.
small modules so we can understand. Yeah, okay,
Sure.
this type training we will use.
Yeah, sure. We have still half an hour time left, Pankaj, and we are going to cover something today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vivek, any input?
No, so actually I already, attending a first batch. So actually I'll join the which part are remaining, so
Sure.
that is covered.
Okay. Yeah. Lokesh?
No, sir, no doubt. So that is clear to me and it will surely help me. So I'm so excited to play.
Okay. Rohan, any input?
Oh, no, sir, we can start. Okay, no issue. But
Okay.
I think you have explained everything. There is
Yeah.
nothing left. And if in between something came,
Yeah, sure.
fine.
Sure. Okay, let me share my screen one more time. Okay, so let me close this PPT and let me share my second PPT. Give me just 1 minute.
Sir, can you tell me one thing?
Huh.
Like before I start in the class, okay,
Hmm.
how at present you are taking the requirements for business team and the client, and how you are maintaining those requirements to any software and application, how you are taking those requirements or preparing the documents. Little bit about summary, how you are taking care of all those things. Before I
Yeah.
start in the class, okay, so actually, me and Pankaj, we both are in the same company, okay, and right
Hmm.
now, we are working on the same, like we are free the project, okay, we are discussing the department with department what is going on that project, okay. You are
Hmm.
having some challenge to take requirement because the business user is not technical, okay. They give us some one liner requirement they have given. If they need, suppose they have given us, they want a GST invoice, okay, but
Hmm.
they give us only one line.
Hmm.
But when we have delivered on the basis of that, okay, that time some magic happens, some thought happen, okay, we need that thing, we need those things. How you can,
Yeah. Yeah, so I understood your point, Rohan. So let's discuss how to gather requirement, how to prioritize those requirement. So today I'm not going to discuss anything about like initially I thought to take first session of this
no,
PMI-ACP.
sir, just
Okay.
basically, apart from
Hmm,
this
hmm,
course, okay,
hmm.
some little bit help we need. So from Monday we can
Yeah.
do some input, add on, we can implement that thing. So
Yeah,
that
I understood, Rohan. So can we do, Rohan, one thing? Can we connect separately
yeah, sure,
tomorrow
sure, sir.
tomorrow afternoon?
Yes,
And
sure, sir.
let me so see all these things. Anyways, we are going to discuss in this class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And whatever question you have just asked, that we are going to cover in domain 3, value-driven delivery. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh, sorry, domain 2, value-driven delivery, and we will discuss all these in detail, much detail. Okay, so let me because you don't have time to wait till till that session. So what we are going to do tomorrow afternoon, let's connect and we will discuss separately this topic only,
No, sir.
and I think it will help you so you can start using these concepts from Monday onwards in
Yes.
your real scenario. Okay, so we will discuss timings and those stuff later on, like when we are going to meet tomorrow. Okay. One more thing, one very important thing to discuss about timing of this class. So, are you guys okay for 9 a.m. starting time, or you think to you wanted to change the timing of this session?
Uh, can we start at 10?
If everyone is agree for 10, we can start at 10. Let's see the opinion of rest of the guy. Lokesh, Vivek, Pankaj, Ajay,
No problem. You can start.
With both time.
10.
9
Yes, yes.
also, 10 also.
And sir, you also, if you are comfortable, then okay.
So
Uh,
for me, I'm comfortable. I have no issue. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I finish my all the stuff by 8. And I'm available for, like, for me, both the time is okay for me.
Oh,
I think can we increase one more hour? 11 to 1 11 to 1.
It's not a okay.
Ron?
okay, no issue.
I think it's 3 hour class, right?
It will be
Acha,
3 hour class. Yeah.
acha, 3 hours.
Why we kept 3 hours? Because actual PMI-ACP exam is 3 hours long duration. So it will give you some habit of sitting 3 hours in the class. In between, we
Okay,
will
sir.
have 15 minutes of break. But yeah, class will be, because we have to cover lot many things. Okay. So 3 hours is required to cover those stuff. So I think 10 o'clock is okay to everyone.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
So tomorrow we will start at 10. Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
Okay.
as you discussed, requirement gathering is not a part of the project management, but I think it is a part of project management because it is benefit for all users instead of me and Rohan.
No, I said requirement is gathering is also part of Agile project management. When I said it is not part of project management.
No, no,
Pankaj, actually,
Mm-hmm.
no, sir.
uh,
Rohan, you told me कि we will separate discuss, so that's why
no, actually,
I
Pankaj,
thought.
there is a schedule. Okay, that class will came in maybe next week or maybe after next week. Okay, so that's why sir have given some time for tomorrow. So we both are taking care of those things. That's why sir have given. Yeah, they will discuss separately. That's why. If anyone can,
No,
if
let me
No,
clarify.
Rohan.
Let me
yes, sir.
clarify. See, let me share one more time my screen. I think there is some confusion. Just a moment. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, sir.
See, we are going to discuss requirement management also, but we are going to discuss this in value-driven delivery when we discuss domain 2. Okay. Domain 2, we will discuss next week, next Saturday or Sunday. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Rohan wanted to discuss this quickly. So, because he is undergoing with these requirement discussion related problem. So he wanted to discuss this quickly so he can utilize this knowledge from Monday onwards. Okay. That's why I asked, let's connect tomorrow. And this is open to everyone. This is not between just me and Rohan. I will share Zoom meeting link in the group, and anyone can join that session. And we will dedicatedly discuss how we do requirement management in Agile project. Just specific to plan. Okay. How to
Yes, sir.
prioritize, how to plan, how to do this. So anyways, we are going to discuss it in domain 2. But just for Rohan's preference, we will discuss it tomorrow also in afternoon, apart from this regular classes.
Tomorrow what time?
3 o'clock is okay for you guys? 3 o'clock? Tell me, you guys tell me the time. I am available.
But another class is I think from 1 to 4 tomorrow.
Sir, can we do like if you have recorded this session for earlier batch, okay? We can also refer that thing if it is required.
No, it will not going to help you. It will confuse
Okay,
you
sir.
more.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No issue.
Tomorrow 9 to 10 morning.
Yeah, we can include in tomorrow's class. No problem. We can discuss
Yeah,
this in tomorrow class. Okay.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start. Let's start second session. Let's start this topic. So let's start with domain 1, Agile principles and mindset. Okay, so this is first domain of PMI-ACP. This is 16% of the exam, and you can expect 19 exam question related to this domain. And when I say 19 exam question, it doesn't mean a specific 19 question will come from this domain. In real exam, you will not have like questions directly from one domain. Many times their questions are mixed from a multiple domain, 1 or 2 domain. Okay, but somehow it is related to 16% of exam. These are the tasks which we are going to discuss in this session. Let's start with some understanding what is project. First, we need to understand what is project, because we are going to discuss about project management. So we need to understand the definition of project. What is project? How we can consider something as a project? What is the difference between project and operational work? So if you see the definition of PMI, project is a temporary endeavor undertake to create unique product, service, or result. A project is a temporary and is that it has a defined beginning and end, and therefore defined scope and resource. We don't keep everything, we don't consider everything as a project. For example, banking service, it's not a project. It's a kind of operation. But we can take an example of project like building creation, building construction. It's the example of project because it produced unique product. After completion of building, there is a one building that is a unique product. You might be say you can say there are many buildings. What is unique about it? But still some uniqueness is with that building because that building is at some place, that building it at some location, that building has its own characteristic, some height, some weight, some length, okay, some functionality. So whenever we do some project, result is some unique product, service, or result. It's a temporary, every project had some start date and some end date. If it is indefinite, then this is not a project, it's an example of operation. And every project had some scope and some resources, like some definition is there, like these are the things we need to cover in this project and these are the things we need to take care of in this project. So this is the definition of project according to PMI. According to Prince 2, which is again a project management methodology, according to Prince 2 definition is project is a temporary organization that create for the purpose of delivering one or more business products according to an agreed business case. This definition is also very similar to PMI definition and cover same things. Now let's understand the difference between project and operational work. Project is temporary, operational work is ongoing. Project provide unique product, service, or result. Operational work will not provide you any unique product, service, or result. It's a repetitive in nature. Project fulfill a purpose. Operational work often result of the project handoff. Project required dedicated resource. Operational work many times not require dedicated resource. You can work with shared resources. So why we are discussing all this? So concept of project should be really, very clear to you. There are different Agile framework, and basis on the nature of your project, you need to apply those framework in your real scenario. So for example, if we have some product development, some project development, we can utilize Scrum framework. But if we have some operational work, some ticketing system, we can utilize Kanban, which is also Agile framework. Okay, so you need to understand the nature of the project, characteristic of the project, so you can apply the correct project management framework. Or maybe you can tailor, you can club two different framework and you can utilize best things of both the framework in your project. That we will discuss very last, like in 7th session, how to do the tailoring of different methodology. But once you are clear with your methodology, once you are confident the implementation of one methodology, then only you can do some tailoring work. Okay. Any question on this slide? What is project and what is the difference between operational work and project? No, let's move further. Then let's see what is industry 4.0 and how this project management came into the picture. So this project management is not a very new thing. It's a very old thing. It's a 4,500 year ago like concept of project came into the picture. If you see the example of Giza pyramid in Egypt, it's a example of project management, beautiful project management, because without project management we cannot develop such a huge structure at that time, 4,005 years ago. Okay, so project existence of project management is a very old, but this project management involved over the time. Industry 1.0, there are steam engine, I'm talking about 1784. Then Industry 2.0 came. Then electricity came into the picture. Then Industry 3.0 came. There are automotive things, automation things are there. Computers came into the picture. Then Industry 4.0 came, and now we are going through Industry 4.0. The nature of project in industry, project management in Industry 1.0 to 1.3 is very different from today's requirement. Now we cannot manage our project the way we used to manage our earlier project, because nature of the work is totally changed now. We need some new way of project management methodology to manage these kind of projects, because now projects are mostly related to knowledge work. We are mostly working on computer with the help of different requirements or different understanding. We don't do some physical kind of activity much. So the nature of the correct industrial work is very different from knowledge work. That's why the project management methodology which we are going to use, we cannot use these industrial work methodology to our knowledge work kind of project. That's why Agile came into the picture. Agile is very new. It's just a 30 years old thing. If you see the history of Agile, it's pretty new compared to traditional project manager. First, we need to understand what is the difference between industrial work and knowledge work. Then only we can apply our project management in knowledge work of scenario or knowledge work related projects. So in industrial work, work is visible. You can see, like if you are working in a construction project, you can see the building at the end result. But knowledge work result are many a time it is invisible. You can feel only, okay, this is the new game, this is the new software. But once you close that laptop, that is no more visible to you. So things are very much virtual nowadays. Work is very stable in the industrial work. Knowledge work is changing. Today you have requirement this. Next time this requirement got changed, and now they want something is. I think Pankaj is facing this difficulty because he is facing difficulty with requirement analysis, requirement understanding. Every time requirements got changed, it's evolved with the time. So management of this requirement is also, you need to change the method of managing these requirements. Industrial work emphasize on running things. Knowledge work emphasize on changing things. So these are the difference which you need to take care while you are dealing with knowledge work related projects. Why we are discussing this? Because you should understand what is the nature of your project, and basis on that you manage that project accordingly. Apply those framework on those projects. We also need to understand what is the limitation of plan driven project management or predictive project management or waterfall project management or traditional project management. You can, there are different names of these traditional project management. We need to understand the limitation. Then you will come to know why Agile came into the picture, why Agile project management came into the picture. So there is a rigidity. Entire traditional project management is based on plan. Everything you need to do planning upfront, like every phase you need to plan upfront. Then you start working on it. There is a autocracy of project manager. Everything is dependent on project manager in traditional project management. Project manager takes all the decision. Project manager align all the work to different team members. Project manager create a project management plan. Project manager take care of risk. Everything, entire project is dependent only on project manager. If project manager is not available, then very difficult to move further. But in Agile project, we don't solely rely on project manager. Every team member is important. All the team members sit together and do planning activity, do estimation. So there is a very big shift in mindset from traditional project manager management to Agile project management. That difference you need to understand. That mindset you need to understand. Agile is more about mindset. Then return of investment. In traditional project management, you will have return of investment at the end of project, because when we finish our entire work, then only we will have return of investment. But in Agile, like we start delivering working software or working item just completion of one sprint. Even if your sprint duration is 15 days, your working software will be available just after 15 days. So your return of investment will start returning very sooner stage of the Agile project management, Agile projects. In traditional project management, we emphasize more on processes rather than people. But in Agile project management, we emphasize more on people side. We take care of need of the people because we are solely dependent on it. In traditional project management, it's a command and control kind of leadership. Project manager, whatever project management says, everybody needs to follow that. But in Agile, it's a democratic environment. It's not a command and control. All the team member in the team or in the group take decision. All the team member are free to take the decision and discuss those decisions in collaborative manner and implement those decisions. Traditional project management focus more on comprehensive document. Here, Agile talks about less documentation. It's not like documentation is not in Agile project management, but there is no much emphasis on documentation. There very less documentation. Only essential documentation is required. For example, we develop stories in Agile project. Is story just it's a small placeholder of requirement. You don't require to write every detail about this requirement in the story. No, it's just a 2 line of thing, and it's just a placeholder for your discussion. Just quickly write 2 line of a story. At the back of the card, just write acceptance criteria. That's it. Your requirement is ready. Rest of the things discuss verbally. Rigid in traditional project management, it's a very rigid change management system. If you need to do any modification, there is an entire process of change control board or change management. You need to go through with these entire process, then only you can do some modification. But in Agile project, it's not like that. You can, if there is any change required, you can quickly prioritize that change, and in next sprint you can implement those changes. And how we are going to handle, we will see all these things. In traditional project management, there is a lack of collaboration and communication. But in Agile, there is entire project management. Agile project management is all about collaboration and communication. Okay. In traditional project management, we identify all the risk upfront at the starting of the project. But in Agile project management, risk management is a continuous process. Whenever any risk identify, we quickly solve it, or either we quickly solve it or we keep it in a backlog to later prioritize it and solve it. So we need to understand what is the limitation of traditional project management and why Agile project management came into the picture. Okay, because it's because these are the limitation of predictive project management or waterfall model or traditional project management. That's why people thought about some solution. And as you know, necessity is the mother of invention. Then Agile need of the Agile project management came into the picture. That's why Agile project management came into the picture. So this is little background about why we need Agile project management. If you see the dictionary meaning of Agile, Agile means able to move quickly and easily. Agile means you can do some quick changes, quick modification. You can learn the things and you can implement those things very quickly. Birth of Agile happened in 1990. I told you Agile is a pretty new thing. There are 17 people. They gather at one place and they call themselves as a Agile Alliance. And they develop one manifesto in year 2001. And all these 17 people signed that manifesto, We will discuss that manifesto because that is the birth of Agile. That is the main essence of Agile. There are 4 values in Agile manifesto and 12 principles. We quickly see those 4 values and 12 principles because this is the essence of Agile. Agile came from this manifesto, and in all the Agile framework, all the Agile methodologies, this is the inner layer of all the framework. So what Agile values talks about individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Processes and tools are important, but individuals and interactions are more important than processes or tools. There are things at left side, there are things at right side, right? Things which is mentioned in right side is important, but things which is mentioned is left side is more important than the right side. Second values is working software over a comprehensive document. Yes, document is important, but working software is more important. We can understand the progress with the help of working software. If something is delivered, if something is people is able to use, it means we are progressing in that direction. Even we do lot of documentation, but if there is no any working software at the end of a sprint, then we are not progressing. That's why at the end of every sprint we provide demo to end user of working software, and these softwares are proper tested and ready to ship on production environment. Third Agile value is customer collaboration over contract negotiation. Contract negotiation is necessary because every deal start with contract negotiation. We sign contract, then we start working on any project. But we don't focus much on contract. We focus on collaboration, customer collaboration. We jointly gather requirement from customer with the help of customer. Then at the later stage when we provide demo to the customer, there will be no any discrepancy. We work in a very collaborative manner with customer. You involve customer in gathering requirement. You involve customer at the design time. You involve customer at development time. You involve customer at testing time. Every stage of the SDLC involve your customer. Your end result, your demo will be very smooth, very easy. We will discuss all these things in very detail in subsequent classes, how we are going to implement all these Agile values in our day-to-day life in Agile project management. Fourth Agile value is responding to change over following a plan. Planning is also necessary, but before that, we can do planning very detailed, very comprehensive. But if we are not if our plan is not responding those changes very quickly, then there is no point of developing such plan. So in Agile projects, we respond to change over the plans. So these are the basic fundamental of any Agile project. Any question till here on Agile values? You will not expect any exam question on these values, but direct question, but maybe some indirect questions you can expect in the exam. Any question till here? Okay. Then we discuss all these. Let's see 12 principles of Agile manifesto. So in the same manifesto, they provided 4 values. They also provided 12 principles. And in all the Agile projects, we take care of these 12 principles. This is again essence of any Agile project, essence of any Agile project management. So our highest priority is early and continuous delivery. That's why sprint duration is just 1 week to 4 weeks. It means if like generally people use 2 weeks of sprint duration, every 2 weeks we deliver something, some working software to customer, because highlight here is early and continuous delivery. Again, after 15 days, again we deliver something to customer. Now customer don't require to wait 6 months or 1 year for end result. Every working high priority things is available to customer in 15 days or in 1 month maximum. Second principle is welcome changing requirement. If customer want to change something, we quickly adapt those things. We quickly provide those changing requirement to customer. Now the customer don't require to go through with rigorous change process. Customer don't require to go through with difficult change control board and all those stuff. Whatever they change required, they can prioritize it and they can quickly we team develop those changes and implement in next sprint. Deliver working software frequently. Although here mentioned about working software, but it is not only about IT. Non-IT industry people can consider it as a deliverable. So here, because it's working software, it means it talks about deliverable. So we deliver working software or we provide delivery very frequently. Now customer don't need to wait months and years for that delivery. That deliveries will be available in next 15 days. Business people and developer must work together on daily basis. Now we all as a team working in a collaborative way. It's not like that, like it's your work, it's my work. It's not like that. It's work of a team, and the customer and business people and developers all sit together. They discuss things on daily basis. They discuss all the impediments. They discuss requirement.
अभिषेक, सॉरी,
Yes, yes, sir.
एक्चुअली जो आप बोल रहे हैं कि चेंज मैनेजमेंट का कोई जरूरत नहीं है, चेंज एडवाइजरी बोर्ड का कोई जरूरत नहीं है। अगर बाय द वे कोई भी चेंजेस कस्टमर जो है वो बजट के बियॉन्ड बजट वो कुछ डिमांड करता है, तो उस कंडीशन में वो कौन डिसाइड करेगा? वो डिसाइड कौन करेगा?
या सो आपको ना एक चीज मैं दिखाता हूँ, क्योंकि एजाइल ना थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट तरीके से काम करता है, ठीक है ना। और हमें जब भी हम एजाइल प्रोजेक्ट डील करते हैं ना अजय, तो आपको ना ये भी समझना पड़ेगा कि हमें ना अपने कस्टमर को भी थोड़ा सा एजुकेट करना पड़ता है, ठीक है, कि एजाइल प्रोजेक्ट कैसे काम करता है। क्योंकि अगर आप अपने कस्टमर को एजुकेट नहीं करोगे ना, तो वो ट्रेडिशनल तरीके से काम करेंगे और आप करोगे एजाइल तरीके से काम, तो वो दोनों मैच नहीं हो पाएगा, ठीक है। तो जब हम स्टेक होल्डर मैनेजमेंट स्टडी करेंगे, पढ़ेंगे, तो
अच्छा, उस टाइम में
तो हम ये देखेंगे कि हमें नहीं, उसका दो पार्ट है, मतलब मैं उसको डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ। सबसे पहले तो हम अपने कस्टमर को भी एजुकेट करेंगे कि हाउ एजाइल प्रोजेक्ट्स वर्क, ठीक है। और सेकेंड थिंग जो हमें टेक केयर करना है, वो लेट मी शो यू रिलेटेड टू दिस। या आई वांट टू शो यू दिस। Yeah, Ajay. So, Ajay, what happened in Agile project? We need to understand how we work in Agile project and how we work in traditional project management, because your question is very valid. If you work in traditional project management, what happened? Your scope is defined. Your scope is fixed. Okay. If you said you have to develop this phone and specification of this phone is 6-inch screen and touch screen pad, everything is well defined, well scoped. Okay. You cannot change your scope in traditional project management. But you can change your time and cost in traditional project management. Suppose initially you estimated development cost of this phone will be 1 lakh rupees.
Okay.
Suppose today I'm going to plan this project, development of this phone, and I estimated development cost of this project will be 1 lakh rupees, and it will take 6 months of time to develop this project. Okay. So here time and cost is defined. Our scope is also defined. We cannot, in traditional project management, we cannot change the scope. Like whatever specification mentioned, we need to develop this project according to this specification. What happened? We started working on this project. What happened after 6 months or maybe 4 months? There is a problem between India and China. Okay. And all the parts which is we import to develop this project came from China. Now it is not directly coming from China, it is coming from other company, and cost of this project
going up.
Now we are able to develop this project in 1,50,000 rupees, and now I will take 8 months of time instead of 6 months of time. Okay. So here Scope is still same. Scope, again, I have to develop this phone, but now my cost will go high. Now my duration is go high. And in traditional project management, you need to take care of all these things. Now you will go to your customer and you will say, boss, now I'm not able to develop this. See, if it is a fixed bid project and you have already signed the contract, now this is the problem. It is you have to still give this project in like you have to still complete this project in 1 lakh rupees and in 6 months of time duration. Now what you will do, now it's your burden, it's your problem. Now you need to reduce your profit. Maybe you need to give add money from your pocket to complete this project on time. Okay, so
Okay.
this is the problem of traditional project management. What happened in Agile? Agile not work in that way. Agile is mostly for time and TNM project, time and material projects. Okay, in Agile project, what we will do, we will we will ask, we will go back to the customer. We will ask, boss, now we are not able to complete this project in 1 lakh rupees and in 6 months of time because of this reason. Now you tell me what is the high priority things
Okay.
you want in this phone. Customer will tell, okay, now reduce the screen size to 5 inch. I don't need screen size 6 inch. Okay, now I don't need this feature or this functionality in this phase in this phone. Reduce the scope, but keep my scope as it is. Keep my
Okay.
cost and time as it is. Still, they have 1 lakh rupees is a cost available, a budget available with them, and still 6 months of time available with them. Now we reduce the cost, we reduce the functionality, and we still complete this project on time within the cost, but now scope is reduced. Now
Reduced.
we are not giving that much reduce that means scope, and we are doing this in a collaboration with customer. We ask customer about what is the priority for you, what are the things you need, what are the things you need in the first sprint, what are the need you need in the second sprint. That's why education, you need to educate your customer how agile projects work.
Okay.
That's why there is a three role in agile project. One is scrum master, one is product owner, and third is development team. Product owner is always part of customer. Project owner is a representative of customer. That's why one person from customer is always within your team, so you can discuss all these stuff with your customer, and you can do any any project related decision after discussion with your product owner, which is actually part of your team. Okay, so
Okay, thank
Ajay, is it clear to you
Yes, yes, yes.
how traditional project management
Yes,
work and
yes, yes.
how agile work? Is there any question on this rest of the folks? Any question? No?
Yes, sir. I have.
Yeah, yes, Pankaj.
Uh, can you come on that screen?
Yeah, sure. Let me share one more time.
सर
Yes.
जैसे कि आपने एक्चुअली यू हैव मेंशन कि दिस इज ट्रेडिशनल अप्रोच और दिस इज द डीएसडीएम अप्रोच एंड इसमें आपने टाइम कॉस्ट के साथ फीचर्स को कंप्लीट किया हुआ है और यहाँ पे आपने कॉस्ट टाइम के साथ फंक्शनलिटी को
हाँ, तो पंकज कहने हाँ बताइए, क्वेश्चन
हाँ
पहले
जी
बताइए।
बोलिए सर।
नहीं आप बोलो, आप बोलो।
सर किसी भी प्रोजेक्ट का कॉस्ट टाइम इज द फिक्स होता है, कॉस्ट भी फिक्स होता है, टाइम भी फिक्स होता है, करेक्ट सर?
Not 100% correct, partially correct. Why? I will tell you. First, tell me your question.
Okay. Suppose we take one project and one project we have assigned, we have assumed that this project will be completed based of the high level requirement within 6 months, and its cost is okay. Time will be fixed, and but as you told, if we go to the DSDM approach, agile methodology, so we will create the sprint. So we will suppose user will provide the importance of the functionality, so we will create the sprint. suppose one sprint have the 3 months, one sprint have the of 20 days. So again, user will create the one requirement. I mean to say, sir, अभी क्या होता है कि जो हमारा ट्रेडिशनल में होता है उसमें वन टाइम रिक्वायरमेंट ले लेते हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम पूरा प्रोजेक्ट को डिजाइन कर देते हैं। अब एजाइल में जैसे कि आपने बोला कि इसमें हम स्प्रिंट बनाएंगे, तो स्प्रिंट में टाइम लगेगा। अगर एक स्प्रिंट में हमारा 20 दिन लगता है, हो सकता है 4 स्प्रिंट बनाओ, तो उसमें फिर कैसे हम उसको मैनेज करेंगे टाइम को?
या तो इसमें ना पंकज 2-3 अंडरस्टैंडिंग यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा क्लियर करना पड़ेगा आपको। पहला तरीका ये कि प्रोजेक्ट ना कई तरह के होते हैं, ठीक है। प्रोजेक्ट का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कई तरह का होता है। एक होता है फिक्स्ड बिड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। फिक्स्ड बिड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का मतलब होता है कि आपने जितने में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लिया, आप उतने में ही, उस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में ही आप उसको कंप्लीट करोगे। दिस वी कॉल्ड फिक्स्ड बिड और फिक्स प्राइस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। दूसरे तरह का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है टाइम एंड मटेरियल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, TNM कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जिसको बोलते हैं, ठीक है। इसमें आपका स्कोप फिक्स नहीं होता है। इसमें आपका मैन पावर रिक्वायरमेंट, एक्चुअली एजाइल या कोई भी आईटी प्रोजेक्ट में ना मैन पावर की कॉस्टिंग ही सबसे ज्यादा होती है, ठीक है ना। तो उसमें क्या होता है कि आपका स्कोप वेरी करता है। आपका सिर्फ जो मैन पावर का कॉस्ट होता है वो फिक्स होता है। आप बोलोगे कि ठीक है, 4 डेवलपर, 2 टेस्टर और 1 सॉल्यूशन आर्किटेक्ट का हम टीम लगा दे रहे हैं, और ये टीम आप कस्टमर साइड पे डिप्लॉयड कर दो। आपकी बिलिंग जो होगी वो मैन पावर के हिसाब से आपकी बिलिंग होगी, और आप इनसे जितना काम करा सकते हो, ठीक है। इस केस में आपका जो कॉस्ट और जो टाइम है वो फिक्स हो गया। आपका यहाँ पे कॉस्ट रिड्यूस होगा। तो आप क्या करोगे कि आप पहले अपने हाई प्रायोरिटी जितने रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, दैट यू आर गोइंग टू कंप्लीट, दैट यू आर गोइंग टू फुलफिल, एंड आफ्टर वंस यू हैव टाइम लेफ्ट, वंस यू हैव कॉस्ट लेफ्ट, मनी लेफ्ट, देन ओनली यू विल वर्क ऑन लेस प्रायोरिटी वर्क, ठीक है। सो फर्स्ट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड देयर आर 2 डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स, and you need to apply, if everything is upfront clear, everything is completely defined, everything, then you don't need to apply agile. You can apply traditional because everything is clear there. Agile is for those projects where things are not clear, where things are not pretty defined, ठीक है। तो हम ना बहुत तरीके से रिक्वायरमेंट लेते हैं। वी विल डिस्कस in a much detailed manner in second session, like what are the different ways of gathering requirements, what are the different ways of prioritize those requirements, how you are going to take those requirements and develop. So एक तो ये पहली फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग है। सेकेंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग जो आपकी ये है कि हर स्प्रिंट का ड्यूरेशन अलग अलग होगा, ऐसा नहीं होता है। In agile projects, every duration of sprint for every sprint is same. हम ये पहले से ही डिसाइड कर लेंगे कि हमारा स्प्रिंट 15 दिन का होगा, या हमारा स्प्रिंट 3 हफ्ते का होगा, या 4 हफ्ते का होगा। और हम एवरी, जैसे लेट सपोज मोस्ट ऑफ द आईटी प्रोजेक्ट्स आर 15 days of duration, so we first we define the sprint duration, like our sprint duration will be 15 days, and we will deliver our working software every 15 days थ्रू आउट द लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट। हमारा स्प्रिंट ड्यूरेशन कहीं पे भी चेंज नहीं होगा। हम हर 15 दिन पे उसको डिलीवर करेंगे। इस क्यों करेंगे, उसके पीछे भी रीजन है, बिकॉज उसके पीछे वेलोसिटी कैलकुलेशन होता है, ठीक है ना। सो हमारा वेलोसिटी, हम चूंकि ये पूरा डेमोक्रेटिक वे में होता है, हम पूरी टीम काम लेती है, उस हिसाब से टीम एस्टिमेट करती है और टीम डिलीवर करती है। सो हम अपने वेलोसिटी से ज्यादा नहीं उठाते हैं कोई भी काम। सो हम लोग ये सब बहुत, अभी कंफ्यूजन इतना इसलिए है क्योंकि हम लोगों ने ये नहीं सीखा है कि कैसे हम प्लान करते हैं एजाइल प्रोजेक्ट्स, कैसे हम डिलीवर करते हैं। तो गोइंग फॉरवर्ड ना, जैसे जैसे हम ये सेशन कंप्लीट करते जाएंगे पंकज, ये सारे डाउट्स और कंफ्यूजन अपने आप खत्म होते जाएंगे।
गुड सर, थैंक यू। यस यस।
Any question, any other question, any doubt? Just wait 2 or 3 session. I think 50% doubts and confusion will be clear by that time. Once we will see how we do planning, how we prioritize, how we do things in Agile project. Okay. Any other question? So आज यहीं पे stop करते हैं. We will stop here. Today is the first day, and I think it will give you little glimpse, little idea about Agile, how Agile works, how what are the things we need to take care in Agile. then we will, from tomorrow onwards, we will discuss more about Agile. Is it okay to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir,
So,
yes. Sir, can you
yeah,
share the PPT?
I will share recordings. All these recordings will be available to you guys. I will share handouts. I will convert these PPT into handouts and I will share that.
Okay, sir.
handout मतलब sir?
Handout means एक पेज होगा, उसमें वो 4 आपके स्लाइड्स दिखाई देंगे. You can read that.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Tomorrow class, when we will starting at 10 or 9?
10 o'clock. As we discussed today, we will start at 10 o'clock.
Okay, and that thing, the requirement part, we are doing
Requirement part, we will 2 ways. Either we can do it in tomorrow's class, or we can connect in afternoon, as you guys suggest. Let's discuss it tomorrow in the class. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you.